Pussy ass dog.
He wants to smoke.
He want to fight me.
I think you should take him outside and bust his head off.
Bitch.
Did he bark at you?
Nigga, I told you if don't give a fuck was a person.
A dog.
If I don't give a fuck was a person, it would be Blue.
Respect my authority.
That's what the little bark. That's what it sounds like. Respect my authority.
So, what's happening in the world today?
I mean, what's not happening is the real question.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got.
You're done.
Taking a break.
You're done. You're done. You're fucking done. You're done. You're fucking done.
Why am I done?
You're done. You're fucking done. That is what we're not gonna fucking do right now.
Sometimes you want to go
You're just gonna keep going. Okay.
where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. That's how you feel, brother? You good?
I'm sorry. What were you saying? Is the color on my camera off? Like, is it just me?
I don't know.
I look fucking brighter. I don't know. Anyway.
So lots of deaths. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Welcome to the No Filter. The first of 2023.
Oh shit, this is one. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Oh, that's why it's significant.
I have to
Oh.
acknowledge that the year changed.
Oh.
Tried to get Mookie to do a podcast.
He did.
Some shit.
But you know what? If you would have told me that's why, I'd have did it. But I did. It's a Tuesday to me. This is just another Tuesday.
We're gonna talk about what happened a little bit later.
Wait, what?
Mookie spoke in a foreign language to me.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's even. I'm confused. I don't know.
When I said I don't speak bitch.
I forgot about that part.
You know what? Let's talk about that.
You want to start there?
We're gonna start there.
All right.
Listen, people. I'm a grown ass man. For whoever is hearing this. Now I'm moving forward into the future. If you were asked a question by me, don't type out a sound effect. I know you bitches think that means something, but it means nothing to me. It means fucking zero. I will look at the phone and I will imagine myself throwing the phone at your face via Ally McBeal. Yeah, I'll be having an Ally McBeal moment. You know how she was seeing shit?
Yeah.
And then
look.
it's just regular. Except for I'm imagining with great joy me doing something to you. But unlike Ally McBeal, it could possibly happen when I finally see. Don't text me sound effects. You can text me a sound effect if we're in dialogue. If we're in a dialogue and I make a statement, you don't have anything. I will actually prefer you use the audio record thing. But you typing out what you expect to be a sound effect is highly problematic.
Oh, shit.
And I use the term, I don't speak bitch, because you bitches don't know how to communicate. And that's what it means. And I'm talking shit. That's why Mookie's playing with this little thing.
Oh
Because
no,
he really spoke bitch to me.
yeah, I did it.
I
didn't
asked
even-
Mookie a question, and this
Oh,
nigga
meh.
typed out,
Meh.
but that's not what you said. What did
Well,
you
that's
say?
what I typed.
Nothing.
Oh, I typed out though.
Were we face to face? Was there sound?
Oh,
You typed out 3 letters that don't spell nothing.
Spelled meh.
No, it does not.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so hilarious.
And for all of y'all who think I'm extreme, I want y'all to understand. I have never typed L period O period L. Ever. I don't speak that shit. Sometimes I can decipher what you meant. Even when I do, I'm gonna tell you I didn't. I just want y'all to know that. Don't speak bitch to me. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. That's not to offend the bitches. Don't speak young bitch to me.
Young bitch.
Yes. That's young bitch. That's what young bitches do. Type out's time to film. Blah, blah, meh. Like blah is a word. So I type blah. That's a fucking word. But meh.
Meh. Meh.
Is it me
Miha.
or is it meh? Like what is it? I don't know.
He said me. What the fuck
Exactly.
did
Exactly.
what the fuck did you say milk?
Mhm.
I can't with you.
Y'all motherfuckers killing me. Anyway, so
yeah.
we're acknowledging the passing of Anita Pointer. Clearly. In case y'all are unaware, Anita Pointer was one of the original Pointer Sisters. So if I'm not mistaken, all of the original Pointer Sisters are now deceased.
Yeah, all of them. She was the last one. Jesus.
Yeah. 76.
And it don't
seem like that long. But I mean, when I looked up the discography, 69 started.
Is that shit?
Yeah. Like we understand the Pointer Sisters like We Are Family 80s, but nah, they was 69. Like
And I think
they've been making music.
And I think that's what fuzzed me up because I think about that. Like when I
think about the famous songs,
yes.
But no, that ain't when they started. So
damn.
Like our great people, our greats who gave us some of the greatest music in the 60s are about to start dying on us. That's what's about to happen. Now, in another note, death related, the passing of Gangsta Boo.
That one hit different.
Yeah.
That one was
super unexpected. And I had just seen her on TV or some shit.
And I think that's why it shocked everybody because she did something.
Something, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, didn't I just see her? Because everybody started Googling her because what did she? I'm about to look it up now because I don't know.
I just know I was accustomed for years of the people who made music for our parents and our grandparents dying. I expect that. But Gangsta Boo made music for us. So it's like, damn, this is crazy.
I mean, like we grew up on her music. Like
I'm not going that far.
Well, I'm okay. Let me not say grew up. Let me rephrase.
We tore the club up
to her
and
music.
start cutting our teeth in the streets to her music. I didn't grow up to that.
Oh my god, man! Like that shit.
Right. Super
know.
unexpected.
Shit's weird. Who else? There was a couple people because we ain't potted in a minute. Who else was it?
I don't think I was acknowledging them.
Oh, okay, my bad. I
Oh
apologize.
no, wait. No,
yeah,
no,
that's
no.
why I was like,
who's the white lady that?
Barbara
Okay.
Walters.
Barbara
Walters.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I was like, I was like, that's what I was thinking about, Barbara Walters.
I want to say that was a shocker,
but it's really not. It's like
Barbara Walters is a cultural icon. She has interviewed every fucking one of any importance in every field, in any genre, or whatever the fuck they've done. It is crazy that there will be no Barbara Walters.
Like, man, she
ever again.
Everybody, everyone.
Yes. If you have done something over the last 100 years of any importance, Barbara Walters probably fucking interviewed you or spoke your name. That is wow.
It's crazy.
Right.
Yep. Fuck it. I mean, it's like you said, it's not so much shock that she died. It's just
how she was just gonna go forever.
Yeah, it's like it's Barbara Walters, man.
Right.
Fucking
Barbara fucking Walters.
And
then it right. So let me tell you how it hit me. It impacted me in this way, right? So I remember like Barbara Walters was special. Like she wasn't the typical like Ricky Lake, Sally Jesse Raphael, Jenny Jones, all these people, but she is the predecessor to them. And then I had a mortality moment when I realized the next group of people that die will be Oprah.
Jesus.
Group wise, that will be the next group to go.
Holy shit.
No shit. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Mind boggling. Because we've had them for so long that we group them all together. But as a group, Barbara Walters is their predecessor. Oprah and them is the next group to go. Like when they start having health complications and yada yada yada. Like hopefully that she lives to the ripe old age of 99, 100. Like like Barbara Walters. But at the end of the day, that group is coming up on their time. Things are about to start happening.
Damn, that ain't real.
Yeah.
Damn.
And because I am a avid consumer of the NFL and its content, I'm gonna have to give a shout out to the young boy from the crib. Just in case anybody's unaware, right? Dude is from McKees Rocks. He went to Central Catholic High School, then on to Pitt, then on to the NFL. Had a heart attack, went into cardiac arrest on the field. Never happened before in the history of the NFL. That shit's crazy.
Bruh. They wanted them to keep playing too.
I did too. I'm not gonna I'm still here on the keep playing part. Like at the end of the day, what canceling the game doesn't change what happened to him. Stopping the game in the middle so when you go to replay the game, okay, what if there's a significant injury this week that adversely impacts the outcome of that game? What if Josh Allen gets hurt? Then what? They'll be playing for the bye, if I'm not mistaken. So, and this is no bullshit, right? This weekend, Josh Allen comes out, puts up 5 touchdowns. If I'm not mistaken, they would have clinched the first seed in the AFC, and then went on to have a bad week, could have healed or whatever. So what if Josh Allen goes into concussion protocol this week coming up and then can't play the replay game that should have been played day before yesterday? Then what? Because that changes the nature of the seeding in the NFL in its entirety. Well, at least in the AFC. Because the two AFC teams are playing has playoff implications. It's the Sissy Cats and the Bills. How does that work? You play it after the Super Bowl? When the fuck do you play the game?
I don't think they're gonna play it. I think they canceled the whole game.
No, they rescheduled the game.
Now, from what I
no, they initially was delaying the game and then they rescheduled the game.
I don't know. Are you sure? Because when I looked at it, they said they had stopped. They canceled the entire the game is not going to be played. Period.
No,
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
It's definitely going to be played.
Could be wrong. I'm gonna look. I'm not saying you're wrong. I believe. How the fuck are they dating? Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Damn. Fred White died?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm just going to put that down. I'm done. Whatever. You're right. They're going to replay it. I'm done. I'm not looking at the news no more.
No, I told you.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm done. Yeah. I could have swore I read something that they said they had canceled the entire, they weren't going to play. They were just going to let it stand where it was. That's what I heard.
Hell no. Hell no. Because then you're changing the nature of records and how records impact your seating. They have to play. And that's my point. So what happens if Josh Allen gets fucking hurt? Then you change the entire nature of the game that should have been played yesterday. It's just a lot. What was that? You sent me some what the fuck was that shit you sent me with the pigs accosting someone? No, you didn't send me. You sent me the Lowe's shit.
Yeah, it was. I sent you the Lowe's thing, and
so first let's talk about Lowe's, right? Number one, I have nothing bad to say about Lowe's. Really fine people who run the company. Great. However, the entire managerial staff from that Lowe's needs to be fucking fired. That was a piss poor decision. In case anyone was wondering, delivery driver with his partner, because they don't send you on deliveries alone, arrive at the customer's home, probably to deliver an appliance. Whatever the fuck they was delivering. I don't even know. I don't remember. But the dear old woman said she was not okay with the Negro coming in her home.
Yeah, she ain't say Negro.
Yeah, she didn't. She don't like the colors. Okay. So she refuses delivery of the item. And then calls the Lowe's and tells them the reason. She don't make nothing up. She's like, nope, ain't no nigger coming in my house. To wit, the managerial staff decided to honor her request and send 2 white guys. Luckily, the white guy who was the partner was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not going back there. I'm not." This was a simple thing, ma'am. This is our staff. Our staff are professional, courteous, polite, well trained. And if you don't want to accept delivery, you're going to have to arrange for pickup. Not okay. We won't send the nigger back to your house. What the fuck were they thinking?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. They were completely okay with that shit too.
Yes. They bought
Didn't even
hook, line, and sinker. She said she didn't want no nigger in her house, and they said, okay.
Well, no problem, ma'am. What?
We'll send 2 nice, respectable white guys.
Don't worry, man. We sent 2 nice white boys over there to deliver whatever it is. Big ups to the dude who was driving with him too. Like I gotta say that not a lot of motherfuckers would have stood up like that. They'd have just went on and did it. But yeah, them Lowe's was like, well, I ain't gonna say Lowe's. I would say that particular store was like, no problem. Get you some fine white gentlemen over there. That's crazy to me. And then she said in the interview, she was like, I don't feel sorry at all.
Yeah, she has her feelings, and her feelings are cool. Like, I respect her feelings. Like, that's what's up. Like, you come from a generation where that was normal. You don't want no niggas in your house. Like, that's cool. I'm not even mad at that. But what you're not gonna do is refuse our service. Your purchase is your purchase. We can either refund you your money, and you can go somewhere else, shop somewhere else, or you can come pick this shit up, bitch.
Like, that's my thing. Like, if you don't want who we send you to deliver your shit, you are more than welcome to come pick it up at the store. Or, like you said,
and we are not refunding the delivery.
Oh no, you get
because we came to deliver it on the scheduled time.
You're charged that. Like, you got to eat that. You got to eat that charge.
Even if you get a refund, we're not giving you the delivery fee back. That shit was crazy to me. That was the next. That's the next level fuckery. And I mean, and from what I've researched and gathered, that the managers did get fired, but I think the whole managerial staff need to go.
Like, yeah, they need a whole restructuring.
Yeah,
they need a whole,
because they were okay with it.
Yeah, like didn't bat an eye, didn't fucking try to nothing. They was just like, whatever you say. I'm like, there's a never mind.
Yeah. You can't call me and say you don't want the nigger in my house.
Like, you
can't. Well, that's probably because I'm a nigger. But
yeah, and that's what I was going to say too. Like, even still, it's like there's no way somebody should call you and be like, well, I don't want no color or niggers in. And I'm pretty sure, I guarantee you, she said nigger. There is not a doubt in my mind that she didn't say nigger. I shit you not. There was no color, no blacks. She said nigger. I guarantee you, the conversation that they had was it included the word nigger, which leads me to
at
believe,
least 3 times.
Yeah, like, which leads me to believe that the management staff was okay with that word
with nigger. Right.
Yeah, and like they didn't have a problem with it.
That shit is crazy. In other news, the woman who suffered the horrible treatment of the police during the interrogation of her fiance being killed. Okay, backstory. There's the video, just in case y'all are looking it up. Look up Dallas police interrogation. They are berating this. Well, this cop is berating this woman, telling her that there's no way what she's saying makes no fucking sense. It's the dumbest shit ever. She's going to fuck the jail. I mean, they ran this woman through the ringer. Come to find out, her story was absolutely motherfucking true. They found the suspects or perpetrators of the crime. The fiance did get a shot off, put a bullet in dude's head or whatever. It just didn't kill him. And in other news, she just won 1.2 for her treatment. And I'm not mad at that. However, once again, in the police not knowing their fucking jobs officially cost the city of Dallas $1.2 million. So once again, defund the fucking police because y'all doing too goddamn much. Y'all seriously doing too fucking much. And in other news, in Florida, pull over a guy. He declares he has weapons in the car. They're all legal or whatever. So the cop tells him to pop his trunk. They don't ask. They tell him to. They pop the trunk. He has more guns. His old lady got $20,000 in cash. She's a stripper. And a bunch of codeine. And they arrest him. And they put the dope on the table with the guns and $20,000 in cash and talk all that shit on the news until they go to court. And the judge throws out the search of the trunk because it was a routine traffic stop. He declared that he had legal weapons in the car and it was never asked to search the trunk. Go Popo. Once again, fucking it up because he also has a civil suit in the works. You gotta love it. You do. You have to love it. What else do we got? The police also being sued for a seatbelt ticket, pulling a dude out of the car and arresting him because they said he they said he ran, but what he did was he pulled past his client's house because he's some type of counselor and he didn't want to hit the client or the client's neighbors to look out the window and see him be accosted by the police because it would be very unprofessional and damaging to his career. Needless to say, it was a false arrest, trumped up charges, the whole shebang, and yeah, he won 200,000. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's 200,000 of your dollars, citizens. Yeah, yeah, that happened out there and in the world.
That never mind.
What we got? What else we got? I mean, we have plenty of things. I have some video for the next time we pod. I just didn't want to video y'all today.
We're gonna go back to
We're going back to video. Yeah,
Oh,
especially
okay.
when it comes to the popo. Oh, and Arkansas. Let me tell y'all. So a homeowner goes to check on one of his properties. Some dudes pop out on him, start dumping, shooting for you squares. Um, the police see the man, decide to grab him up and fucking arrest him, even after the eyewitnesses say he was the victim because he said he didn't want to cooperate. So all of the eyewitnesses, statements, everything, video, body cam footage. Like, dudes, like, yo, like, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered with y'all. Like, I own this. I own this. I'm good. Clearly the victim of what happened. And he gets arrested. Yeah, that happened. I'm pretty sure he's going to sue.
Whatever. Okay. I give up. I give up on this world altogether. Everything about this place is horrible. Beam me to fuck up because I'm done.
Oh, look, I was watching, I think I was watching The Breakfast Club. Just listen, man. I seen a clip of The Breakfast Club with Morris Chestnut on it. It was wild. Because I heard the rumor about him being a deadbeat, but the kid ain't his. But the mom never told the kid that the kid ain't his. So little dude running around saying all this disparaging shit. And I guess he met her like back in the day, prior to Boys in the Hood type shit. Fucked around with her, wasn't boyfriend and girlfriend. When Boys in the Hood hit, she tried to take him to child support court. They did the DNA test. Kid wasn't his. Little kid was 3 years old by the time this happened. He just moved the fuck on with his life. But the story the mom told the little boy was when Boys in the Hood jumped off and he got famous, he left. What the fuck is wrong with you, ho, man? This is the type of shit you stupid bitches out here doing. This is weird. That's some weirdo shit. The fuck is really wrong with y'all? I'm curious. Do you have an answer? No.
I'm done. Oh my god. What is wrong with this world? Like in a fucking real way. I honestly do not know I don't know what's going on no more. I really don't. We got passport bros, we got city girls, we got fun. I'm just bitches lying, dudes lying. I'm exacerbated by all of this shit. I'm just done. Every time I look at a video, it's either some broad saying how I need to take care of me. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Now, there's no accountability across the board. So instead of telling this little dude and saying, "Hey, I don't know who
it just hit you." no, I guess the bitch knows. She knows because she went to court. She took him to court. They went to court.
So what? So why would she say that her like this?
Because her claim to fame is she fucked Morris Chestnut before he became famous.
But again, that's not his. So my thing is this: why are you lying to the child?
Why are the kids forgiving their fucking stupid ass mothers? Well, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, I was saying you just got. I mean, we're always gonna.
Some roads don't need to be traveled on,
and that's just one because they're gonna always. I don't know, man. Shit's wild. It's weird, bro. I be having these conversations with these bros, and I just be like, I'll be done with it. I'm like, who the fuck you think is raising the dudes that you don't like?
You bitches. Stupid fuckery of the past couple weeks was the prank Angela Bassett's child played on.
I laughed. The prank wasn't. It wasn't the prank. It wasn't the prank. Let me preface that. It was It was the fucking apology that I was laughing at. That's what I was laughing at.
We didn't get that far yet. You can't laugh at the. I said,
I'm
Frank,
sorry.
you
My
said
bad.
you did
I
your
thought
chuckle.
I was thinking about the apology. That's what I was thinking about. My bad. Continue. Sorry.
You ain't shit.
I'm laughing at the apology.
You ain't shit.
Because I saw the apology before I saw the prank, and I was super confused. I was like,
me too.
What
I was
dude?
unaware of what the fuck was going on. I didn't even know who the fuck little dude
Right.
was.
I didn't even know who he was. I was like, why is this dude? What did you say about fucking goddamn Michael B. Jordan? Like, what the fuck did you say about him? Why did you say he was there?
So,
I was completely confused.
Angela Bassett's son decided he wanted to prank his mom, Miss Angela Bassett, our queen, and tell her that Michael B. Jordan had died. To which Angela Bassett damn near had a whole nervous breakdown. And then she found out it was a prank. And then little dude was in tears. I'm assuming he got his ass whooped.
Ain't no way Angela Bassett didn't whoop his ass. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody better have whooped his ass. I'll say that.
I believe, look, Angela Bassett looked like the type of mom, like, I don't give a fuck how much money she got, she whoop ass. Like, Angela Bassett looked like she beat motherfuckers' asses. I don't care. Say what you want. I'm just saying. I believe she beat the shit out of her son.
That shit crazy. And just so y'all know, death pranks aren't funny. Y'all are speaking ill on the living, like, and then traumatized. Like, can y'all imagine what Angela Bassett was emotionally and mentally going through after losing Chadwick Boseman to be told that Michael B. Jordan had died? I don't even know why her son thought that was fucking funny.
That's another, like, see, this is why I don't fucking talk about dwelling on shit, because I start having too many fucking questions. Like, what all the people you could have picked, you picked.
I guess it was a trend.
But yeah, I've seen the Caucasians doing this shit. I've seen that. I didn't think it was funny then. Like, they be saying like fucking Eminem died, like, or like whoever they're popular.
I'm cool with the internet rumors, but why would you show your people? That's like, why would you, like, number one, that's your mom, bro, and you know she know him.
Right. It ain't like you telling her it ain't like me telling my mom fucking Michael B. Jordan died and she fuck or whoever, like my mom fucking loves.
And who the fuck is Michael B. Jordan? I'm like, Wallace from The Wire. Fucking Creed.
First and foremost, look, first and foremost, it would be funny if I did it about because that's the kind of response like, who the fuck is that? Oh, well, this shit ain't even funny no more. Thanks for fucking ruining it. You ruined it. I love you, Mom. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, clean it up.
Right. I love you, though. I love you.
Oh, shit.
Who the fuck is Michael B. Jordan? Now we got to go through a list of all his movies.
You mean the basketball player? I didn't know his name had a B in the middle.
The one that played for the Bulls? Who the fuck is you talking? You talking about Michael Jordan? Oh, that's not him? Oh, Lord, never mind. Joke's over. This is ruined. My joke is ruined, guys. My mom ruined it. Man. And then I don't even think it would be nothing that I could name that she has seen that she would know.
Fruitvale Station?
Nope.
Creed?
Never. Nope.
Killmonger?
I probably could say Black Panther, but I don't think, like, she would be like, oh, okay, he was, but she would probably think
Chadwick. He already died.
Yeah. She would be like, Chadwick Boseman. I'm like, no. She would probably think Chadwick Boseman more than Michael B. Jordan. Like, did he already die? All right, man, we're done. This has went full circle and I'm done now. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out now. I've already spent too much time on it.
Any joke you gotta explain that long?
It's not
ain't funny.
It's over. It's over now. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Thanks, though. Good job. Did you hear about the young man that lost his life? Young black man working at a tire shop lost his life.
That okay? How?
The guy brought in his car to get looked at, get his tires fit. The man in full uniform was taking his car around the lot. They do the little test drive to see what's wrong with it. Motherfucker started shooting at his own car, thinking he was stealing it.
So the guy was black who was driving the car.
Yep.
Okay.
And he started shooting. The other guy started shooting at his car, and then he ran off.
White guy took his car to a mechanic spot.
It don't make. I just wanted it to be known that it was out there. I just wanted it to be known. I found like that shit was the most senseless shit I've ever seen in my life. Like you took your car to a place to get it worked on. You see somebody in your car. You're thinking they're stealing your car from the place that you just dropped your car off at. You proceed to shoot at your car, kill this man, and run off. I'm pretty sure there's more to the story, but that's all the story that I know of at the moment.
I'm not saying nothing else about that.
That shit was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Racism is dead. It's 2023. There are no more racists. That's it. I don't. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that go.
Mm-hmm. I ain't saying nothing else about that shit.
I'm gonna let that be what it's gonna be. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I'm anyway, bro. Why are bitches so stupid?
Oh, you were waiting for an answer?
Yeah, a little bit. Like,
all right, I'm gonna tell you. I think everyone is stupid. So
no, but I don't care about it. I don't care about why men are stupid. Men are stupid because we want to get pussy and we give a fuck about what other people think.
No, I'm just not. This is not a woman or man thing.
No.
Literally.
I asked you a specific question. You're doing what bitches do, right? Speaking bitches.
I think everybody is fucking dumb.
No. Listen, this is when you ask a woman, why were you late? You were late too, bitch. That's not what the fuck I asked you.
I don't think that's. I mean, I get the.
You did exactly that. Don't do that.
I think the correlation was there, but I just think, like you're saying, women are stupid.
Why? Okay, people are stupid for two different reasons. For multiple different reasons. Why are bitches stupid? Is my question. Why are they the table?
Yeah. Why are they? You're asking a question that
men don't say they're the table. Number one, okay, let's break down the reference. The reference in and of itself. If you want to be the table, bitch, just means you're an inanimate object that gets used. Okay, so if you want to be the table, fine, bitch, be the table. Cool. However, tables can be replaced too. So stop saying you're the table, stupid hoes. I just want y'all to put that the fuck out there. But the concept of what are you bringing to the table is if I provide the food and I cook the food and I set the dishes out and I'm going to wash the dishes post meal, I could effectively eat by myself. So what do you bring to the table? Like if you tell me good conversation, that's a win. But you don't get to say you're table because you're not the table. That's weird. If what you bring to the table is confusion and insecurities and past breakups and heartache and conflict, I would rather eat in silence. I would rather sit at the table in fucking silence. So when somebody's asking you, what do you bring to the table? The question is a valid question. Like, what do you bring to the table? It's like if you were sitting at the table already, bitch, and a dude sat down and he didn't bring nothing to the table. Even if neither one of y'all bringing no food to the table, if we just sitting at the table to have dialogue with one another, but he ain't got no conversation for you. Come on, what the fuck is wrong with? What's wrong with you, husband? I need to know. Hit up Mookie on all platforms, and y'all tell him what's wrong with y'all.
You can. It's not gonna get. I'm not gonna look at it.
No, he's gonna forward it to me. I'm not telling y'all to hit me up because y'all not gonna like my immediate response without thinking about it would be really harsh. So don't send me anything. Like, don't be like, well,
I don't even know why you're asking, because everybody that
no. There are others.
No, they're
not. Based on the numerical value of the views.
They're not.
There is. Based on the number of views.
I'm gonna tell you something. No.
Listen, what I'm saying is, whoever, because you're gonna check the email or you're gonna see the comment. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna be an El Masri.
I'm not saying nobody's gonna comment directly, and
right.
if they should happen to get a wild hair up their ass and decide that they're going to say something, they're going to side with what you said. You're not.
No. You can't side because it's a question.
Well, they're not. But that's
curious.
What I'm saying. What? I guarantee. I put this on everything. Just the conversation we just had. Nobody's going to answer the question. They're going to agree. Well, yes. They're going to be like, yeah, I want to know. Nobody's going to say anything. Nobody ever is going to give you opposition because nobody wants to. Everybody is afraid. And I'm talking. I want everybody to look at me right here.
I don't think folks is afraid. I think they just don't know the answer to the question.
No.
When you ask a whole group of fucking students, the question, like the final question on the final exam on the first day of class when you're going over the syllabus, and everybody will be looking at you like you're dumb. Like, why is this person, like, I'm in the class to be taught this? That's the look they have to give you. Because
let me tell you,
it's not about agreeing.
How you're incorrect in that statement. Because I have had thousands of arguments of the same thing. Motherfuckers will argue with me. They will. And you know these people. I'm not going to say nothing. They know who the fuck they are. You know who you are. You know him just like you know me. You know who the fuck y'all, all of y'all know who y'all are. When we're done with this podcast and my phone blows the fuck up, you have access to him just like you have access. Well, okay. You know how to get in contact with him the same way you know how to get in contact with me. Okay. So don't, that's why I disagree with your statement, because they won't argue with you. They will with me. Everybody that watches this shit, you know who the fuck you are. Look me right here, bitches. You know who the fuck you are. You all know who you are. He has extended the invitation for y'all to discuss the same shit y'all discussed with me with him. He has sent it out. So go ahead. That was it. They know who they are.
I just want to know. I do.
And this is their opportunity to say what, to explain why y'all are the table. You remember that? And bitch, you know who you are. You know who you are, because you had so much shit to say about why you were the table. Now is your chance. He's right there. He said it. He want to know. So go ahead.
Whoever you are, stranger danger, I invite you on and we could debate.
You heard that? He said
Mookie can moderate. You won't let it get out of hand. He won't let me call you all kind of bitches and hoes.
I'm gonna let that shit ride.
You ain't shit.
I'm gonna let that shit ride.
Actually, you know, in this type of dialogue, I would be really cordial. I'm not gonna say respectful. I'll be cordial. Cause I'm really curious about, like, I don't really know too many bitches who think they're the table. Like,
oh. Wow.
Oh, okay. I don't associate with bitches.
Okay, there we
I don't know. Like, no one's ever been like, I'm the table. Like some of the mannerisms and decisions that have been made leads me to believe they may think they're the table, but ain't nobody never hit me with it. I'm the table. Because, you know, I used to watch wrestling back in the day. Tables get broke. I'm not here for this. This is weird.
But y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. So when y'all
come on the pod. Come on, nah, fuck it. Come on the pod. That's cool. Cause really, I think this would be helpful. I think this will be a helpful way to dialogue. And we can't have the dialogue in private, right? And I'm gonna say this because I want whoever signs up for this to fully understand. We're not having a dialogue in private. We're having a dialogue to be recorded and then posted in a public forum. So you can either be cognizant and mindful of what the fuck you're saying, or on playback, hear how fucking stupid you actually sound. I'm putting it out there because it's one of those type of conversations that when you're having a dialogue with someone and they want to make a point or they're frustrated, they don't remember what they said 5 fucking minutes ago and no one's recording. But if we have the dialogue and I simply ask a question and then I point out, well, you didn't answer the question I asked. And then they go with well, that's not what I understood. Well, this is not about you understanding anything other than what I asked, exactly what I asked. It's like if you say, what kind of car do you have? Well, a long time ago, I used to have a Ford and it was black. I said have. Current. Present tense. You're about to tell me about your vehicle 6 vehicles ago when you were fucking 21. You're fucking 35. I don't give a fuck about the cars you had when you were 21. That's not what the fuck I'm asking you. And I think we need to have these type of dialogues recorded. It's like, so I just recently watched a dialogue between a man and a woman on a forum with multiple people. And while the man was speaking to this woman, he had made a statement. And she decided she needed to interject into what he was saying to preemptively stop him from saying something that he never intended to say, one, and then went on to tell him how he was going to say it. And he's like, listen, I prefaced the conversation by saying, this is not a personal attack against you. This is what I see from people typically. And then he began to speak. And then she jumped out the fucking window. I think these dialogues between men and women need to be recorded so it can be played back. So bitches can really hear how stupid they are. And you know what? Even if you don't understand how stupid you are, you will at least understand that you did not say what you thought you said, and I did not say what you think I said. I think that would be a good way to have the dialogue. Like you said, no, I didn't. I swear, I didn't say that. I asked the question, and then you went down a tangent, and then you decided to make a point, and then when you said your point, you assumed that was the next thing that I was going to say, but you had cut me off and I stopped talking. I wasn't going in that direction. I was going left. Like I was on I-95. You were on the 110. I want y'all to look that up so y'all can see how those two things don't fucking connect. I do. Yeah, so whoever wants to have the dialogue, if you think you're the table, I'm here for the conversation.
Yeah, I heard him.
I
I'm gonna be here just to laugh.
am. I'm actually here for the conversation. But we this, like I said, this not, we can't have it in private. We gotta have it on the platform. You're more than welcome. I won't bitch, hoe, slut, trap mouth, goat, none of that. I won't do any of those things to you.
You're normal.
I'm extending the invite. I'm all about being cordial. Like, and I understand, like, you may think something I said is disrespectful, but it's not disrespectful, right? I intend to be cordial because I don't think you've earned my respect for me to be respectful. So be aware of that. I will be cordial. Will not call you out of your name. I don't do any of those things. I'm assuring you that this is the case. I'm not going to stoop down to your level. I'm going to stand at the top of the building and look over at you on the first rung of the ladder, and I'm going to wish you well as you try to ascend to the top of the building to have the dialogue with you. That's what's going to happen. If you trip and you fall off the ladder, it's not because I shook the ladder, bitch. I'm comfortably sitting at the top of the building. I don't give a fuck that you're climbing the ladder. That doesn't stop me. Don't do nothing for me. And you at the top of the building with me doesn't affect my view from the top of the building. I have no vested interest in knocking you off the ladder. Like, I really don't. I just want to have the dialogue with someone. Because this shit is crazy to me, right? Because I keep hearing it and I keep seeing the mannerisms, and it's a lot to deal with. It is. Like, and listen, facts, statistics, numbers, empirical data, I have it. So we're going to need more than anecdotal evidence in your fucking opinion. And if that's what you come with, I'm just going to dispute it with facts, empirical data, and evidence. Like, that's what's going to happen. Period.
I'm just here.
And yes, I'm aware that there's a double standard when it comes to promiscuity. I'm cool with it. I am. There's not a double standard in acceptance of it, because so I used to meet chicks and they used to be like, I can't fuck with you. You got too many kids. And if a dude says that to a bitch, all hell's gonna break loose. So y'all can say what y'all want to say, how y'all want to say it. I've heard the things launched my way. Period. Like, you got too many kids, you got too many baby moms. You probably still fucking your baby mom. All this other bullshit that motherfuckers be hearing. Like, anybody trying to hear that, bitch? Like, I've been at a point in my life where people would be surprised I've been here for as long as I have. That has nothing to do with how the game gets played out. Like the game is the game.
Yeah, the game don't stop.
Right. Like, the game is the game. That's, I'm not gonna argue with you about something I've done. Like, no, like, because that would require me to throw someone else under the bus, and typically I don't do that. And Mookie will testify to it, because people in the world have looked at how I've moved and had quite a bit to say about how I've moved without understanding the motivations for my actions. And I have zero vested interest in explaining the motivations for my actions. I just simply take accountability. Yep, I did exactly that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but you don't know why I did. So,
Facts.
like, I don't really give a fuck about your opinion about something you don't know about. Like, you don't know the reason. Like, He jumped off the roof. Bitch, the building was on fire. You're leaving that part out.
There's more to it than what the fuck you was led you
Right,
to believe.
like you're walking up and you're like, this nigga jumped off the roof, both broke his legs and fractured his hip. Well, if you want to tell the story from the part where you seen what happened, cool. But when I tell the whole story and I say the building was on fire and there was no other way down, I lived, and yes, I injured myself in the process
of trying to survive. I'm good. You believe whatever.
I'm gonna ask you this, right? This is some personal shit.
What up?
It's semi-personal. Have you ever had a bitch tell you she can't fuck with you because your kids are still of age where you have to still be fucking your baby's mom?
Fuck no.
Have you ever heard of some? Like I've heard listen. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I've heard the bullshit stories about like, yeah, you still fucking your baby dad, or yeah, you still fucking your baby mom. Like I've heard these things.
I've heard that,
yes. But in a serious way. Okay, first and foremost, this was not told directly to me. That's not what happened, right? But in general conversation, it came up about the age of a child, and if the child is under a particular age, Shorty's stance was he has to still be fucking his baby's mom.
So okay, now now you know me. You know what's going to happen.
Listen, it's weird as fuck to me because typically, if I'm still fucking my baby's mom, I'm probably not pursuing you, bitch. Like I have zero interest in you because I'm getting pussy.
Like
point blank. You're not that fucking fine.
Because that's my thing. Like I have so many. Like if
you have a lot of questions, this is like everything would be individually based. Like even if I was still fucking my baby's mom, bitch, we are just casually dating. What the fuck are you talking about? Like until we get to a point where we are saying we are exclusive, what difference does it make if I'm still fucking my baby's mom? Like I have so many ifs and what if?
Like what is the cutoff age? Like
I think the number was 8, so, and that was old to me.
Right, real shit. Like
8. Like I've been fucking with you for 8 years. So does that mean when the kid turns 8, I stop
like that's
fucking you?
Like I'm like
I fucked you yesterday and he was 7, and the day he turns 8 at his 8th birthday,
well, no more sex
to cut you off.
No more sex, bitch. The son turned. Our kid turned 8. We're done. Like what?
It was weird, bro. I heard it and I didn't really respond because I was just sitting there. I was sitting there in my head, bro. I'm gonna tell you what happened when we get off this, but I'm sitting there and in my mind, I'm processing so much shit. And I'm thinking to myself, this is what's wrong with bitches. They think they know shit that they don't know. Just listen, world, when I decide I don't want to fuck with you no more, I don't want to fuck with you no more. I'm not going to stop fucking you when our kid is 1.5, 2, and then hit you up on the 7th birthday. It's like, well, we got this year to get this out of our system.
We're gonna fuck 365 days. That's it.
Like we got 365 to go. Come on,
let's go.
Let's get this
in. We gotta get it in. Gotta get this. Because that's my like.
So many factors, and then it's like, what if I was to launch the same retort? Like, well, your kid is under 8. You have to be fucking your baby daddy. What does that sound like? That would be insulting as fuck to a bitch. Like if you said that shit to a bitch, like you meet a chick and she on her own doing her thing, you meet her at work, find out she got a kid, she got a 4-year-old, and then you be like, oh no, bitch, I can't fuck with you no more. I can't fuck with you for the next 4 years because I know you still fucking your baby daddy. She'd be like, nigga, he married my best friend. They living their life in another state. Oh, no. You still fucking your baby daddy because your kid is under 8.
Can you imagine? I have, bruh.
You can't hear how bad it sounds. It sounds horrible.
I have never once, like, and I've fucked with chicks that have had like young kid, and not once has that fucking thought process entered my mind.
Well, number one, that's because like niggas listen. People listen. Motherfuckers
I just assume
say,
you fucking in.
Right. Like I'm. Listen, dudes are cool with being the side dude.
I always assume everybody I talk to, I always assume you fucking somebody else. That's just how just my mental thought process. I'm like,
until you tell me or express fully otherwise, trust and believe the thought is there.
Yeah, like there is not a doubt in my mind. Like I'm gonna tell you, long time ago, long time ago, I was talking to this chick. I messaged her at I think I messaged her at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. She didn't message me. No, she didn't. She messaged me at 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 a.m. saying,
"You've been fucking that whole time, bitch."
Look, I didn't even say like you. She said, I fell asleep at 5 and I just now woke up. You were sucking dick. That's cool,
right?
And I'm cool with that. And I looked at it. I was like, I went back to sleep. You think I got up and was like, bro? No, I'm like,
bitch, your baby daddy slid through. That's what's up.
You was like, that's why I'm at with it. I automatically like you said, like D said, until you tell me otherwise.
It's not even a tell me. It like I need basically proof.
Yeah, like you have to prove. Like you have
like when I've seen that the relationship has dissolved to the point where like you're not cool with the dude you used to fuck. Okay, but do you like? Oh, I'm still friends with everybody I used to fuck with. Okay, huh? Well, I'm just trying to join that list. Like, don't you ain't got to lie to me and make me feel special.
Exactly. Like I'm gonna tell you something straight up. Keep it real.
We had the thing back in the day. Oh, so you got a thing now and it's unresolved.
Exactly.
That's all I heard. I didn't hear anything else. Because you think he don't want to fuck again. If you call and say you want to fuck, I bet you get some dick.
I don't have no problem.
You know what you're going to get? A dick and the same problems you had before.
Because I'm gone. You understand? I'm going to shovel you some dick and I'm moving the fuck. Like, I really didn't think about it until just now. Like, I've always operated under the assumption that you're fucking someone else.
Look, this is so no bullshit, right? And I'm not saying my mind fully works this way. I'm saying that I've been traumatized to the point where I see the world horribly, right? I'm not saying this about anyone in particular. In my mind, I'm sitting down, I'm watching a movie. There's a sex scene in the movie. In my mind, I want to fuck now. You're not available. I call you. I hit you up. I'm horny. You don't answer. You're fucking. Because I want to fuck right now. Period. End statement.
I go under the assumption.
End statement.
If I call or message you and you don't message me back, you're fucking. I'm sorry.
It's a really simple concept.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm not even sorry because it is literally.
It's a simple concept.
Yeah,
right.
It's not
like this. That's how my mind. Like I'm not saying you're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm saying this is how I've processed the information. Like I'm sitting here. The thought has crossed my mind. I attempt to contact you. You don't respond for 8 hours. You don't respond for 2 hours or more.
You're fucking.
You're fucking. You were fucking.
I really think 30 minutes.
I'm giving you 2 hours to respond. You could be at work. You could be in a shitty meeting. I don't know.
30 minutes.
But you're probably fucking somebody at work. So
right. You sucking somebody's dick at work.
Right. You doing shit at work you ain't supposed to be doing. It is what it is.
I'm sorry. It's like that's what.
And I say respond. Like I didn't say call back. I'm saying respond. Like, hey, what's up? What you into?
Yeah, like you
fucking like, 2 hours later. Oh, I was just
You were
fucking,
just
bitch.
fucking. You were just,
You was fucking.
you were fucking. You were fucking, and it's cool. And I don't. It doesn't.
How do I know this? Because I've been the nigga who you were fucking. I've seen you ignore the phone. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You can't.
Been there.
You can't bullshit somebody.
I'm not even bullshitting.
Like,
Right,
no,
like,
but you, like you can't. Like you. I've seen it. I'm like me and D.
I've been the side. Listen, I've been the successful side nigga. Just
right.
well,
I've
seen
seen
what
you
y'all want to
click
say.
the button on the
And then y'all be
car.
like, dudes is this and this, and no one. Bitch, if I've been the side nigga, I know you fucking your nigga. What are you talking about?
It's weird.
You fucking two people.
It's weird.
I mean, what do you mean don't put it past you? Bitch, I was the side nigga. What are you talking about?
That should be weird, bro. It really is like a weird scenario, and it's like it all like because like you said, I've sat across from her broad. Watch her man call. Watch she clicked the motherfucker by. I was like, you ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit. She ain't shit. But see, people will look at me and say, I ain't shit. Oh, no.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but I've had a bitch respond to her nigga say, with a mouthful of dick. So I've been the bad guy. I've been the bad guy.
I don't say I'm the bad. I'm a victim.
One left hand on the phone, right hand on dick, mouth on dick.
I'm a victim.
And when he says something that you can or you have a mouthful of dick, and you will stop and stroke and talk to him and put your mouth right back on. See, I've been the successful side nigga. I know better. I know better.
I'm a victim, and they know.
I was a victim. Look, I was a victim when I was the side nigga. I was interested in you. You didn't break it off with your nigga because whatever.
So, I be telling motherfuckers like, if you have a choice between me and another motherfucker, and you choose that other motherfucker, I
bet. Cool beans.
You have just effectively shown me where I stand. Now, again, that's not to say I still won't shovel you some. I'll
shovel you all the dick.
I'll give you dick, but if you think we're gonna progress further than me fucking, oh, you silly goose. Fuck no. Fuck no. You are a dick. And I, like I said in the like you could come chill, kick it, do all the shit in the world, but you are not progressing past that point.
Look, I'm just saying, like it's a weird thing to me. Like right now, this is why our podcast don't go to 2 hours, because when my phone rings, I do know I gotta call somebody back within the 2 hour period.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And if I'm asleep and you think I was fucking, I'm not gonna argue with you.
What was you doing?
I was probably fucking in my dream.
That's not probably.
It's all the same.
Like, what would
if you have that dialogue with a bitch and bruh, if you tell a bitch you was dreaming about fucking her and her best friend, you're gonna have the same outcome if you really fucked her best friend.
That is actually factual fucking information.
I had a threesome with you. Like, you sitting down with your girl and you be like, I had a threesome with you and your bestie. All she heard was, you fucked my bestie.
Thinking.
Dream part, irrelevant.
Bruh. That is true.
You're thinking about her bestie in a sexual way the whole rest of your life. This is going to be a fucking issue.
Oh, yo, I'm telling you, that dream part is irrelevant. It's the same thing as if you had actually did it.
It's worse because you didn't get no pussy. It's fucking worse. I got to deal with the fucking onslaught of this bullshit, and I
ain't even did nothing. Like, and I ain't even did shit. Make that shit make sense. I should go fuck her now. Just look.
My friend won't fuck you. Bet.
Say what now? Challenge accepted.
Right? Do you know how many times that challenge has been completed? Fuck.
Challenge accepted. We
Nigga,
go.
I do that one because it's an easy one.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Never mind. I ain't even finna fuck it up.
Don't even do
Look,
it.
look, I ain't even gonna fuck it up. I ain't even gonna fuck it up. It is what it is. Like shit. Y'all be
You
anyway.
done told your friend something, and your friend want to know, bitch.
They want to know first fucking hand. Y'all be on some other shit.
You said you do this. You did?
Trying to find out.
Very interesting.
You trying to find out? Let's go. What it do? What it be like? What it is?
Mm-hmm.
And
What it do, ho? What's up?
This shit be weird as fuck, man. I don't know. Fuck it. It is what it is. I don't even know what to say no more. Fucking, I like that is true though. That is definitely how I think about shit. You were fucking. If I message you, I literally get these, and that's weird because usually I'm the more sensible one, but you get 30 fucking minutes fucking with me.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 hours, man.
If you ain't messaging me back in 30 minutes, you sucking dick and fucking. That's where my mind goes.
I mean, I'm not saying that you couldn't get it off in there because you have to consider when I decide to arbitrarily hit you up, hours have passed already. Right. Like it's not like we just stopped dialoguing and then I hit you up and then you don't respond 2 hours later. Like, nah. I've been the nigga who's been sitting beside you while you was having the whole text conversation. Shh, shh. I'm gonna answer the phone. Hold on. What's up, babe? Oh, I'm chilling. Yeah. I just came from the gym.
You know what's a conversation we need.
I gotta go take a shower before I come see you. I think myself like, you really about to get this nigga some pussy after you give me some pussy?
Like that shit is. I'm like, you can't come up with a lie like, oh, bitch. Like you just out here fucking double dicking out here. That's what you out here doing. You just out here double dicking. I want to like, never mind. I ain't got nothing else to say about this. I ain't got nothing else to say. That shit's wild to me though. I'm gonna just be out here just scandalous. Using me. I'm out here trying to do the Lord's work.
Make him call Jesus.
Just fucking scandalous.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird though. It was like I said, dialogue happened. I wasn't necessarily directly involved in the conversation with something that was relayed, and I was like, I didn't have an answer. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, number one, it's just such a case by case thing that you can't arbitrarily apply this to everybody who you talk to or you run across. This is stupid as fuck.
No,
but whatever. Yeah, somebody come debate me. Fuck it. No balls. Literally.
None at all. What
No, yeah. Fuck that. See y'all next time.
Yeah. We're out. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna straight up end it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. As soon as I get over there.
I would say it's over.
Yeah.
Look, it's over.
Yeah.
You didn't look. This motherfucker. You about to hit the button for nothing.
Yeah, I was like, look, because I was like, oh shit, yeah, no shit, huh? I'm like, because I can't see it. It's little, it's smaller on the little monitor, so all the